Well, that was kind of neat, huh? Well, there's CP. Yeah, you're the first one here. Been here. You were jumped in about 5 minutes before. Duckmaster. First at 5. Hello, William Henry. How you doing today? Yeah, it's been a long day for me. I pulled a 13-hour day. I started my day at 5, and I just walked in the door. Well, about 12 hours. I'm buffering. Yeah, what do you know? A second try, though, huh? Yeah, I'm hoping that it cleans up. I got some other windows open. Now, let's close them down. That might help. Got another window I need to close. Might be using up bandwidth. Oh. Yeah, I'd missed a lot of live streams today. I tried to catch Moe's yesterday. Just too busy driving and well, I went out today and got my hunting license. So that's one step toward it. I didn't get my archery tag because I don't have a crossbow. So, and but I have Friday off, so I am going to get some things done. I got I'm going to dig out my tree stand, see what kind of shape it's in. Haven't used it in a while, but it's stored inside, so it should be in good shape. And I might go look at some. Buddy of mine got some shotguns. I might go look at. But it's hump day. How's everybody's week going so far? My week is ending tomorrow and ending early, so I'm hoping to be done by noon if all goes good. Yep, getting ready. I want to go turkey, so I'm going to be looking at doing a lot of humping. Yeah. Not the humping I want. I stopped at a sporting goods store today, which is north of Clarion. It's called Route 66 Sporting Goods. And this place is huge. I mean, it's just humongous. Got anything you think of. I didn't have much time to look around. I mean, they got gun department and everything you think of. Or I did pick up a couple lures and some line and my hunt license. But one of these times I'm gonna I'm going to get in there and I am going to really check the place out. Probably take the checkbook. I just watched Buxy's video he put up, fire starting. He had a little bit of a hard time getting some of that going, but hey, the lip balm worked. Yeah, I did a little scouting last weekend. I got a piece of private property that I hunt on. Me and two other guys are only ones that are allowed on this property. And I was out there. It's the same piece of land that I do my bushcraft videos on. But I was out there about 3 weeks ago, just checking things out. But I'm gonna get out this weekend since I got a 3-day weekend and do some scouting. And Jakey Crack, I won the $500 giveaway, and that trail cam, he said it will get it in the mail, so I may see it by the weekend, if not next week, but I'm going to put it up. My boy, he has my old trail cam, because he has two others, so he got 3 now. But I might go snag it back. And he's thinking of hunting the same piece of land I'm on this year. I just don't, during the week, I just don't get time. I get home at, oh heck, 4 or 5 in the afternoon. I'm ready for dinner and a shower and bed. If you trap on the land you hunt, it would scare the animals away. Well, being out there and checking your trap line regularly, yeah, I can see that. They would avoid that area. Hello, NT. But I think I might start next year, look into trapping, get back into it. But yeah, archery, I thought about this year, but no, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go buy a. I want to get into turkey. I always loved turkey hunting. Loved turkey hunting. Heck, I've made wing bone calls and my own mouth calls. And never made a box call, so I'm gonna have to go back on Boxy's video and watch how he makes them. Try that out. But I made a slate call, and I took a couple turkey with my bow. That was years ago. But I'll probably wait till next year to do that. Yeah, same here. You got to check your traps every 24 hour, within a 24-hour period. So you got to either go out first thing in the morning before work or after work and run your line. And then, you're out there every day checking your trap line. Yeah, you're gonna spook animals from that path that you beat down all the time. But a piece of property that I am able to use, it's so big. I mean, I think he said it was 196 acres, something like that. So I can, if I start trapping, I can trap along the one section and down by the marsh and the creek and hunt in the other section. There you go. That's a good idea. Get out bright and early and do some hunting, and then later on in the afternoon or whatever, run your trap line. Last weekend, I worked on my computer, did a lot to it. So I just got it in the mail. Got a new, well, it's not new, but it's used. It's a new video display card, and it's definitely going to make a difference on my editing, my speed, and plus I can run three monitors. I upped the power bank. I upped from 10 gigabytes of RAM up to 16 gigabytes of RAM. Did a lot. Yeah, headlamp's the way to go. Then you can get, if you're looking for one for, I have one that it turns red. So it's infrared, I think it's turns red, but won't spook the game, but you still can see where you're going. And then plus you got your hands free too. The husband gave you permission, but the wife liked trapping. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the problem with this piece of property that I have permission to hunt on. Me and two other buddies of mine, my neighbor, he lives. If I went through that section of the woods, I'd have to walk about 2 miles or so, and I could be at his back door. And then his neighbor, we're the only three that are allowed to hunt this piece of property. The owner lives down by Newcastle. His father is the one that bought the property, but within the last 3 years, I think it was, he passed away, and his son is not a hunter. He owns a bar and a couple other businesses, so he gave us permission to hunt the property and maintain it. And there's a cabin on the property, which I need to get back out there and start doing some repairs to it, because we live in Amish country, and I can guarantee that's who it was. Is the Amish went in and got in there, trashed the place, and busted out a window, busted out the door, and 158 acres. There you go. There's plenty of property to hunt on. Yeah, but the wood burning stove in that cabin, it needs new exhaust piping put on it, and the front door needs repaired, and the one window. I did put sheet of plexiglass over it, but I'm gonna get hold of him and make sure that that's fine if I do that. And then plus the outhouse, it's starting to fall apart. It needs some tending. Start making some videos out there this fall during hunt season. But yeah, we get the Amish in there, and they put up their tree stands. And the Amish around here, they think they own your property. They just walk right in. They don't care. My son-in-law, he had 10 acres, and he posted with the signs. He posted on trees every 20 feet. There is no way possible any way around that piece of land that you would not see a sign that says no trespassing. But we caught Amish in there walking right through. Well, thank you, NT, for sharing that out. That's cool. Thank you much. Yeah, CP, hunting out of a ground blind. That's how I got my turkey. I got a turkey with a bow years ago. And that's how I got mine. I had a ground blind. You just want to make sure it's tall enough to whenever you pull up and to shoot that your upper limb is not hitting the roof, and you can get a clear shot. Yeah, I used like he said, to put branches around. Yeah, I've used old camouflage netting, and I go out and I just get three or four sticks, and I put myself up against a couple big trees, and I make myself a blank. I'll put two sticks right beside me, behind me, so I can have an exit, and then two out in front of me, and I ran my netting out and around it, and no problem. Hello, Mo's alter ego. I will use a tree stand. I have a fear of heights. But my ladder stand, I got one of those big boy ladder stands, and it's about 18 feet, 20 feet in the air. But I feel, I can climb that, and I feel safe in that. But using like a climbing sticks and a hanger, or even a climbing tree stand, no, not me. Well, I figured I knew it was you, Mo, because seeing your picture in the thumbnail. Well, I appreciate you jumping in. I appreciate NT pushing that out there. I really do. I need the watch time. Not as bad as you do, Mo. Are you getting close? Yeah, that's why I hunt the ground too. I'll go so high, you know. A buddy of mine and my son, matter of fact, they built their tree stands. The one tree stand, hell, it's like a little house in the trees. I mean, got stairs that go up to it with a railing, and it's about 25 feet off the ground. It's 8 by 14. It's just like a little tree house. I mean, got walls, and the windows, they open up, they fold open. You can hook them to the inside roof to keep them open, and wood burning stove and cots, and even got a couple recliners up in there. Yes, I am using StreamYard. I paid for a month subscription to see how it is. So I'm not using the free version. Appreciate that, NT. Trying to get some folk in here. 1,400 away. Yep, keep plugging away at it. What kind of hours have you been averaging per stream? You getting like 300 or 400 hours, or it shouldn't take long then. Another, if you're getting say 400 hours, heck, that'd be about another four or five good streams, and you'll be there. Hello, Section 8. Glad you made it. You see the sound in the picture is good? Oh, that's good. I had to bump back some tabs. I think that's what problem was at first. I was buffering, but two to 400. Okay, yeah. So even say the low end 200, and you need 14. So another 7 or 8 streams, you'll be good to go. Just keep pounding them out. You'll get it. You got another 7 days. And Flo is in the house. Howdy. How you doing? Did you get out fishing this morning, Flo? I went fishing after work. Don't tell the wife. I got off. Well, I could have been home at 3 o'clock, 3:30, somewhere there. But I went fishing for a couple hours. Going to the pond. There you go. Yeah, there you go. I understand that. Yeah, the evenings are getting shorter, so my hours vary. I mean, I could I can get an early day and be done by 2. Most of the time it's 4. But it's like today, I got about an hour and a half down at Lake Wilhelm. I drive right by the lake whenever I'm heading home. So, hey, JV and hunting and stuff with JJ. Howdy, man. Yes, we are. Thank you. We got 6 in here now, from what I'm seeing. I don't have YouTube open. Well, I do have YouTube open, but I don't have my stream going. I'm too small of a channel for the trolls to come in, and a few of you guys are mods anyway. So. Okay, Flo, go catch them, man. Thank you for stopping in. I was saying earlier, I went out and got my hunt license today. Plus a couple fishing lures and some line. Don't tell the wife. NT, text me. I might need your help. You know, we get when we buy our hunt license, we get the deer. We get you can hunt a buck, but the doe tags you have to send away and hopefully get them. JV, I'm a troll. But I got a couple lures. I went and bought some jigs and some 12-pound test. No, not JV. He wouldn't be a troll. Dang fly just flew in my face. Well, you know. I just had dinner. I should go get a beer. And once I'm done here, I'm going to jump in the shower. Okay, CP, we'll see you here shortly. I want some line because I need to restring my one bait caster. I put some 20-pound test on it because I was planning on making it my my bass and catfish rig. And it must be old line because it's got a memory in the line. So whenever you cast it, it's got all the little curly cues, you know. And plus it backlashes badly. I'm gonna throw this on there. I got some spider wire 65. I'm going to put that on it. Got a fly that just keeps buzzing around, landing on the screen. Drives me nuts. Okay, Mo, go take a nap. Yeah, I've been up since 4:30 myself, but that's what time I get up every morning anyway. But yeah, during the day, anytime during the day from 4 or 5 in the morning till 4 in the afternoon, I can't watch anybody. I could, but driving down the road in a big truck trying to watch YouTube, it's not good. Oh, NT got a new phone. Yeah, I need a new phone too. Mine's junk. I'm going to go to Verizon. Walrus. Me too. Extra thick. But I got to shoot some footage this weekend. I haven't had a video up in a little while, so I need to do something. Yeah, we've had a cold snap out this way. Day before, let's see, Tuesday morning and no, Monday morning and Tuesday morning, we had frost. So it's getting colder. This morning it was in the 40s. It was about 45 or so this morning. And now they're talking we're supposed to even get colder next week. Supposed to be down in the possibly mid to high 50s all week. Must be nice, Section 8, go fishing all day. I'm going to do that. I got Friday off. My wife and I have doctor's appointments. But they're both not until the afternoon. So I can get out in the morning and get a few hours. And then Saturday, I'm going to go out and do some scouting. And I want to go turkey. I love turkey hunting. I've always have. And heck, I made a turkey wing bone call. It's out there in the cabinet. I can't use mouth calls anymore because I can't hold them in my mouth without no teeth. So you're going to go hunting, JV. You need to get out there. Your season, you got a long season, but yeah, do some hunting and fishing. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I'm going to get with Boxy and see how I know he had a video. I watched it how to make the box calls. But I got some slate calls I made too. So we'll go that route. And then I need to get a decoy or two. I need to pick up a shotgun. I thought about getting one of those combos. I mean, yes, they're a single shot, but it's a break open, over under. I can you can get 12 gauge 30-06, really any combination you want. Be a good all around, kind of like a survivalist bushcraft gun. Getting up at 3:30, going fishing on the Mississippi. There you go. Oh, you got to, how far you got to drive to get there? Me, I can drive 15 minutes in either direction, and I could be on 2 different bodies of water. Bought all the gear and new gun 4 years ago and never went. That's right. You got the gear and you got the gun and all that. Use it. What are you targeting, NT, when you go? I might try some catfishing. Haven't done that in a while. NKR Fishing and Outdoors is in the house. Thank you, sir, for coming on in. I seen your last video giveaway, some soft baits. That's cool. I got the same one, so I didn't enter. I don't need any more. Going for blue cat. There you go. This chair is so uncomfortable. I might have to buy a new chair. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna try some catfishing. Might do it one of these nights over the weekend. I know a couple good spots I can get into some channels. But yeah, Section 8. I need to buy a gun. I need to buy a shotgun. Just fly. But then I have to get a rifle for rifle season for deer. I might be able to borrow one, but I'd rather have my own. Then the wife would be all over my ass for spending all this money on guns. Can't have enough guns. Yeah, years ago I had to give up on hunting. We had a lot of financial problems. And that was 8-10 years ago. So you got to do what you got to do. So my gun cabinet's almost bare. That's what I'm thinking about. It's going with a pump. I had a Mossberg pump, but I sold that. I had a Marlin 3030 leather. Had to sell that. She'll get over it. Mine's mad, and she gets over it. Out of 78 I own, she only said I could buy 3. And she bought me 3. Like I always say, it's always better to ask forgiveness than permission. Yeah, that's why I had a Mossberg pump with the changeable choke, and I think I might go that route. Something that I know, you know. But I want to get into waterfowl too, but that would be next year. Same with archery. They'll have to wait till next year and trapping. You have 2. Well, hell, ship me one of them. Just kidding. Yep. And I do the same thing. I'll get something and she'll be mad for a day or 2, and then it's done and gone, over with. .65 Creedmoor. Yeah, there you go. Well, hello, Heath. How you doing down that way? Thank you for stopping in. I just pulled a long day at work. Probably could tell I looked, I'm tired. Yeah, South Dakota is a little bit of a jaunt. Yeah, I always like pumps. Yeah, because no failure. Just like, you know, you could a semi-auto, you can still get jams or something go wrong. Well, I appreciate it, NT. There you go. That'll work. I'll have to look at a 6.5 Creedmoor. That sounds like it's a hell of a cannon. Yeah, I'm kind of liking live streaming. It's I tell you, it's helping out with the hours, and you get to know a lot of folk. Hello, Christina. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, that's the thing, Heath. On Sunday, you might have to for early mornings because a lot of folk are streaming at the same time. You know, on that day, not the same time, but the same day. I do that Saturday morning coffee hangout. I think I'm going to go with the pump because I mean, a single shot's good if you're, yeah, but that's all you got is one shot, you know, and unless you can reload it pretty damn fast. Yeah, there you go. I know can't remember who was streaming Saturday nights fairly regularly, but it ain't too bad. That's why I pulled one, saying I said I pulled one out on Wednesday for Hump Day Wednesday. Yeah, there you go. I know Shiner Guy, he does a Friday night panel. I need to get better internet speed before I start pulling people up on panel. Every time I bring somebody up on panel, it just drops. My internet speed just really sucks. As you can tell, whenever I had a couple streams, and then plus last one would showcase on Boxy's channel, it dropped off toward the end. So I've been looking into different ways to get better internet speed. It's looking like I may have to go with satellite. Yeah, that's what's tough too. Is if you're out somewhere and you want to do a live stream out in the woods or fishing or wherever, you gotta have a good connection. There you go. I like to see that. Yeah, you and Heath get together. I like to see, I'll come in and check that out. Show my support. Yeah, it depends on how strong the injector is. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's what I've been seeing. But it's better than what my ping rate's been on here. My upload and download are really bad. It'd be better than that. But I need to get a new phone, so I'm thinking of going back to Verizon. And I've had friends of mine come over that had Verizon, and they were able to use their phones. Not in the house, but they were able to use their phone. Well, they got like one bar in the house, but they went outside, they got like 3 or 4. So I need a new phone, so I'll go with Verizon, and then I'll try and use it. See if I can get an unlimited data plan. Yeah, if I can do that, if I can go strictly cellular and get good upload and download speed, then I'm gonna give it a shot. Yeah, you get that song stuck in your head. Yeah, and that's a good song too. Yeah, JV, StreamYard, it ain't hard to do. It's just getting get in there, and you can do test runs. You can do it on a private, and then just send people the invite link, and you can play with it that way, and just nobody will see it. But 500 gig a month between 6 phones. Yeah, see, that's 6 phones. Me is just I have a pay-as-you-go plan through Metro PCS. Don't go with them. They suck. They suck. But it's me and my wife. And my wife, I might as well take that phone and throw it away. She never uses it and never takes it with her if she goes somewhere. So I might as well just be the only one with a cell phone. Oh, you're dreaming tonight, Section 8. If you're going to do a stream, what time are you doing it? I won't cut into your time. I'll pop in over there. Okay, NT, go have dinner. Thank you for stopping in. T-Mobile. I don't think I ever had T-Mobile. Yeah, we pay for myself and my wife unlimited talk, text, and data. $65 a month for 2 phones. Oh, okay. I didn't know that you were doing a 6. I'll have to remember that. But yeah, I'll definitely jump in and show my support. Oh my. Yeah, I'll be ready for a shower tonight. I'll tell you that. I'm tired. I'm only working noon. I think it is noon, 1 o'clock tomorrow. I need to get off early. We got to take one of the dogs into the vet. We got Chihuahua Papillon mix, and no big deal. Need to be sure you're a mod too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll jump in there. But yeah, we got Chihuahua Papillon mix. We got 4 little dogs, and the youngest one is getting obese. It's getting fat, and it's affecting his way he's walking and breathing, and we want to make sure it's not anything to do with like diabetes or anything to do with his kidneys. And they did blood work and gave him some medications, and so we're going back in for a checkup to see how it's working. Up at 4:30 until 12 a.m. every day. Have server insomnia. Okay, we'll catch you later, man. Yeah, I'll jump over there and check them out too. I haven't had a chance, JV. I haven't had a chance to work anything more on what we chatted about. I might get a chance to tinker with that a little bit. Maybe this weekend. I don't know. But I just watched Boxy's video, fire start with Q-tips and lip balm, and he had a little bit of a hard time getting that started, but it did work, and that's cool. Yeah, that's what I have fishing with. I have Metro PCS. That's what I thought. I thought it was T-Mobile. I thought it was, but their coverage here in the house, when I come, I got a big dead zone all the way around me, probably within half-mile radius. So I get close to the house, the phone, no signal. So whenever I pull in the driveway, I just turn the damn thing off, come in the house, and it's about worthless, And then I would have spotty service all over the place. I drive truck for a living, and I live over near Pontooming Lake, more southeast of there, and I drive a lot over toward Clarion and Brookville, which is out Interstate 80 going east, and I go as far south as east of Pittsburgh, down around Pittsburgh. And it's just too spotty in sections. Yeah, we've been busy. We've been real busy with the construction. I drive a block truck. I haul concrete block, mortar, sand, stuff like that for people that are building foundations or whatever. And they just been pounding out trying to get these foundations in and all that before it gets too cold. But I'll take it. I'll take as much as I can get. Because once it slows down and gets to the point to where nobody's building, I get laid off. I'm the senior driver. There's 3 block truck drivers in my company. I'm the senior driver. So I get to pick first if I want to stay and work and through the winter or take the layoff. And I was glad I took the layoff last winter because the second man, he stayed on through the winter, and they didn't have enough work for the third guy, so he got laid off. But the second driver, he wasn't making much. He wasn't getting 40. He wasn't getting 30, 32 hours average in a week. And now, when it starts affecting your unemployment, though. Hello, After 5. Doing good. Doing good. How are you? Yeah, I watched a video of your bear hunting. That's cool. I thought for sure he was going to come up that tree stand after you. What did he weigh out at? I know you were saying around 220 or something like that. Yeah, I can bet. I bet. At least you had your pistol with you, and if he did decide to come up there to check you out. Yeah, just from the size, he looked like he was around 200 pounds or so. That's a big bear. We get some big bear out this around our way. Matter of fact, it was 2 weekends ago. I was mowing my yard. I mow about 2.5 acres, and my backside of my property is adjacent to the woods, and then woods across the street. And I was out mowing, and yeah, I found a big old pile of bear scat in my yard. So they're definitely around. We've had neighbors say they get into, they've been seeing them. We have a neighbor that's about 1.5 miles or so on a different road. About 3 weeks ago, say there was one in his bird feeder in the backyard. But I haven't gone bear hunting. Oh God, last time that was 12 years ago. My buddy's got a camp up in Allegheny National Forest, and they call it beer camp, not bear camp. Now I can see why. Go up there and you drink all dang night, and you don't want to get up and go out hunting. And no, JV, haven't got it yet. I did run the tracking number, which I could look that up. I haven't looked it up today. That you gave me. I think they're saying tomorrow. I may see it tomorrow or Friday. I can't remember. I got some other packages coming in too. I had to buy a couple things off of Amazon, so I'm waiting on those. I think they were saying I might see them Thursday, but I need to get my computer up and going. So I needed to get a couple things. And I chatted with Jakey Crack. Yeah, Section 8 said he was going to go start his live. I talked with Jakey Crack, and he's going to get that sent off in the mail here tomorrow, he said. So I probably may see it Saturday or next week. But I've been at it for about just over an hour. If all you guys would, let's go raid Section 8. Show our support. I'm glad you guys all stopped in. Every little bit helps. So I am going to call it at 1 hour and 5 minutes, which is good enough for me. I'm kind of tired anyway. But let's go raid Section 8. Thanks, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Saturday morning. Coffee. Hang out there. So see you then.